Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To the honorable judges and all my dear friends, how are you today? I hope you are all doing great. Before I deliver my story, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Fatimah Nada Sakinah Qolbi, and I'm from Yimi Junior High School. I'm in 8th grade. Ladies and gentlemen, our religion, yes, Islam, has many historical figures. One of them is Umar bin Khattab. Umar bin Khattab was among the companions of Prophet Muhammad who was guaranteed to go to heaven. He was known as a just leader and cared deeply for his people. Many histories tell about his stories during his lifetime. One of them is the famous story when Umar met a mother who cooked stone because she didn't have any food to eat. It is said that one night, towards the early hours of the morning, Umar carried out his regular habit, walking with his guards to see the condition of his people. Umar arrived at a small remote hamlet, faintly capturing a sound of a child's crying. Umar then searched for the sounds crying that led to a simple hut house made of bark. Inside, a mother was busy stirring a pot, and occasionally she coaxed her child to sleep. "Be quiet, my son. Sleep for a while waiting for the porridge to cook immediately." "But mommy, I'm hungry." Umar then curious what happened inside. Then he slowly approached and tapped lightly on the door leaf while saying hello. Knock knock. "Excuse me, miss, are you cooking? Why are your son crying?" "Yes, exactly. I am cooking now, but I didn't have any food to eat." "Look, this was just a piece of stone which was cooked. I want to make my son comfort as if I was cooking." Pity to Amirul Mu'minin, who let his people go hungry. Hearing this mother's annoyance, Umar then left and wept for mercy to Allah Almighty. He felt like that he was a leader who didn't care about his people's condition. Without thinking, he immediately went home and took a sack of grain and headed to the mother's house. But the bodyguard said, "Oh, Amirul Mu'minin, let me be the one who transports this sack. Do you want me to replace accepting God's wrath? Let me bear it myself. This is more lighter than the torment of Allah in the hereafter." Then Umar went to the mother's house. Then he cooked some of the grain and gave it to the mother and son. After the mother and son had eaten enough, the mother said, Thank you, sir. We're already full because of you." Umar then said goodbye. He advised that the next day, the mother and son could come to Baitul Mal to ask for food. The next day, the mother and son come to Baitul Mal to ask for food. Umar greeted with a happy smile. When the mother realized that the man who helped her in the blind night was Umar, the Amirul Mu'minin, she's immediately shocked. Then the mother approached Umar and offered an apology. So, the moral values from this story are, as a leader, we have to care about our people. Not only a leader, but we must care about our friends, our neighbor, and family. We have to pay attention to the slightest thing that happened to them. That's all from me. Thank you for your nice attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.